Today, let us talk about investigators who are investigating. They take your data and then later on they manipulate your data, and instead of investigation, they start becoming storyteller. They generate a fictitious story, and afterwards, to support the fictitious story, they start planting evidences. One of the example that I would like to give is, say for a example, a person is having double chin and always have the you know way of behavior, or the facial expression is that the mouth is open. Say we call this person as A. Now if they want to convert this B, they want to make this investigators want to make a person B look alike like A. So what they will do is they will insert electrodes, bioelectrodes that is, which is almost very invisible, is very tiny, it is in micron, or very tiny basically. If you look at it with naked eyes, hardly it is visible. They'll inject all that in your jawline and your facial expression, all the skull, whatever your skull features are, they'll inject over there. And then what they will do is they will put electric current through Wi-Fi or in any other way, and then maybe magnetic field. And then what they'll do is they will coil up your veins. When they coil up your veins, what happens is the vein gets coiled, so the skin loosens from that attachment of the veins and the jawline and neckline. So automatically, and the pressure also they will vary, the blood pressure they will vary. So automatically, even if you have a chiseled jawline and you have a very firm jawline, so in this way they can make you have something called double chin. And if supposing the person A has the tendency to keep the mouth open all the time, and the person B has a very good jawline and teeth structure. Now, if the investigators who are more of a planter, who want to convert the fiction to faction, what they will do, they'll try to make this person B, who has good jawline and who has got good teeth alignment, and who's does not have the tendency to keep the mouth open, they want to make this person like person A. So what they'll do, in the cheeks, they will, from inside, they will take a portion of the flesh of the cheek. They pull out the portion of the cheek with a forceps, and then they will take the bio threads and they'll wrap it around the portion of the flesh, small portion of the flesh, so that that portion of the flesh which they have tied up is protruding, and it is protruding forward, and it comes in between the teeth, in your molar teeth, somewhere near your say the wisdom tooth, if anybody has wisdom tooth, or just the molar teeth basically. So they'll put there in between. And so when the person is trying to close the mouth, that person feels the pain, because this flesh which they have tied up with the bio thread and protruded it forward, and now this is coming in between the teeth. So every time this person B tries to close the mouth, that flesh of the cheek comes in between the teeth and it becomes painful. So the reflex action to that pain will be that this person B will keep the mouth open. So if a third person is looking at this person B, the third person will think that this person has the natural instinct or natural tendency of keeping the mouth open. But actually, it is not so. It has been manipulated, it has been done maybe with the knowledge of person B, or most of the time, these investigators, when they are investigating, they have their methods. They triangulize the person. They either give um, chloroform in the breeze or air wherever the person is, and when they see that person is getting unconscious, then maybe they give local anesthesia, and then they do all this and they disappear. So this is what many times people do for making changes when they are in extreme desperate feel of converting fiction to faction.